Good afternoon. I'm Victoria Kramer with KNOP's Panhandle Roundup. The U.S. Air Force is moving forward with the Sentinel project in Kimball now that Congress has approved their budget. News Channel Nebraska reports that late last week, Kimball officials received a call from the Air Force saying they have contracted with a company to begin the first step in the missile project. Contractors have begun surveying land throughout Kimball County. The Air Force has also contracted with a company to relay to landowners of expectations. The survey portion of this project will last until October, with entire project completion in about 5 years. And a Panhandle man has been sentenced to more than 20 years in prison on drug-related charges. The Nebraska Rural Radio Association reports that Jonathan Borkin was arrested in August after leaving more than 150 grams of methamphetamine in the back of a cruiser while being transported to jail. In March, the 50-year-old stood trial on charges of possession of meth with intent to distribute, possession of drug paraphernalia, and no drug tax stamp. Late last week, a jury found him guilty on all counts, and Borkin was sentenced to 20 to 21 years in prison. And from April 19th to April 21st, the Scottsbluff Police Department participated in a drug-impaired driving high-visibility enforcement. A total of 47 traffic stops were conducted during the enforcement, with overtime funds from the Nebraska Department of Transportation Highway Safety Office. 36 warnings were issued, with 3 felony arrests taking place and 4 misdemeanors being issued. Additionally, 4 individuals were pulled over for speeding and faced charges for no valid registration, and a pair of drivers had open containers of alcohol. 1 DUI was issued, and 1 individual was found in possession of marijuana and 1 in possession of drug paraphernalia. And the Kimball Hospital Foundation is bringing Las Vegas to the Panhandle later this week with the 6th annual Casino Night fundraiser, featuring 13 casino-quality gaming tables, professional dealers, and a pit boss with games ranging from blackjack, roulette, craps, Texas Hold'em, and even slot machines, with funds raised benefiting the Kimball Hospital Foundation. And now here's meteorologist Justin Kraft. He joins us from the weather.
Thanks, Victoria. Right now, it looks like still clear skies, especially in the Panhandle. And with those clear skies in the Panhandle, temperatures in those 60s, 63 in Sydney, 60 in Kimball, 63 in Scottsbluff, 61 in Alliance. With those temperatures, it looks like for the rest of today, going to stick around in those 60s and 70s. Going to be a very nice day to start the week. And with those temperatures, winds are blowing in at about 6 to 16 miles per hour. From the west, and it looks like for the rest of today it's going to be very nice with those temperatures in those 60s and 70s. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday, highs in the 60s in the Panhandle with those mostly sunny skies. Then Wednesday, we could see some pop-up showers, highs in those 60s as well. And then into Thursday, high in those 50s. So it looks like it's going to be very nice with those sunny skies. Maybe some pop-up showers Wednesday and Thursday in the Panhandle, but it's going to be very nice with the sunny skies and warm temperatures.
Governor Jim Pillen has issued an emergency declaration in the aftermath of Friday's tornadoes. The declaration covers Lancaster, Douglas, and Washington counties. It allows Governor Pillen to use the governor's emergency fund that was established under the Nebraska Emergency Management Act to address the damage left behind by the severe weather. Rebuilding after a storm can be overwhelming as people think about what's next. Here are some tips from the Better Business Bureau. Start by taking pictures of the damage, including your vehicle, and call your insurance provider as soon as possible. One insurance agent says they're prioritizing the worst cases first and urge people to be picky when it comes to choosing a contractor.
Those contractors, these fly-by-night, I've heard a term chucks in a truck before. They fly in and this happens every single storm. So beware. Just make sure that you check with your local agent. Once we do file the claim, that we get somebody in there that is local and reputable and knows what they're doing.
The Better Business Bureau also advises people to hold off on making permanent repairs until it's approved by insurance. And country music star Zach Bryan is among those lending a hand. He posted on Instagram saying he spent pretty formidable years of his life in Omaha and offered prayers and hopes to the communities affected by the tornadoes. He helped with cleanup efforts in Elkhorn's Ramblewood neighborhood ahead of his shows this week at the CHI Health Center. Zach Bryan says he and his band are standing with everyone affected during this time. And high school postseason action begins this week. Joins us this week as sports director John Clanton brings the latest scores and highlights of Panhandle athletes, and enjoy the rest of your day.